just a little bit and see if it stays on. But hi guys, how you doing? Fat man sitting in the clown car, not out. We are out at the Thursday night Get Air in Huber Heights Thursday night cruise in. We'll see how this goes. It was pouring rain pretty heavy when I left. It pretty much has stopped. I see clear skies out in the distance to the southwest coming this way. So we're going to sit out here for a little while. I'll try this live stream. Like I said, it could cut out at any time with my crazy phone and everything. But so far, I got a good signal. Usually I don't get a very good signal in this type of weather and everything. But yeah, we're going to sit out here for a little bit. There was a few cars, nice cars. There was a nice 90s era Camaro that cruised the parking lot. So they did come through. There have been a couple other cars go by out on the highway that I know would come in here if they saw other vehicles. But it is wet. It is raining. You know, it's April and I'm wet. Must be Ohio, right? We're at a car event. Must be Ohio. So, but yeah, just I'm sitting out here. If people come out, if a few people come out, I'll break out the waterproof camera and see what I can do. Somebody's making comments, but I can't say. Oh, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. What? Jeff Haas. How you doing? Sarah Joe. The Fox Body crew of two. Sarah Joe and Chad. But yeah, I'm just sitting out here. I didn't think people would come out, but I had to go get gas to be prepared for this weekend in the clown car. And that's only 10 minutes down the road where I get gas from here. So we just stopped on out. Not sure who will come out, if they come out at all. Announcements and thank yous. Thank everybody that's made donations so far this year already to the Go for Gas Fund. I have your items. We have cones. I have new cones. They're a little bit taller than the cones from last season. I still can't find the real big ones. Not an economical price anyway. Who else we got? Sarah Joe says. Yeah, Vineyards Church. I'm going to try and do Vineyards Church down in Beaver Creek tomorrow, off Indian Ripple there. So I'm going to try and do that. It'd be good to see you guys out there. If it's not, you know, I guess, like I said, 20 minutes ago, there was sleet and hail coming down. I mean, you know, and now it's temperature is stopped going down and it may actually clear up a little bit. I still have not, so I've got cones. I got a whole thing of cones. I have little round stickers. I have my bigger gopher stickers. I have t-shirts still this year. I have a few shop flags. I don't know if I'll be able to get any more of those. So if anybody wants a shop flag to put in their shop, home garage, clean up the puppy's mess with it, things like that, let me know. I still have those. I still haven't got a really good deal on hats yet, and I've been working on a 3D printed type of thing with Digger. Also, I'm working on keychains, 3D printed keychains with Digger, gear shift knobs, rear view mirror hangers, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I'm working on what I can. I'm trying to read. Okay, Sergio has a question. Yeah, you can. I don't have internet where I'm watching mom and dad where they are at the house. I don't have internet TV or anything there. So you can try and contact me through Facebook, Instant Messenger on Facebook. My phone allows me to do only a few and then it kicks off. I only have so many minutes I can do, and I'm using them probably right now. Well, it's cool. There's 6 people out there. One thumbs up, thank you. But anybody else can, and I know it's hard on a cell phone, on a mobile service. Some of the services won't let you actually give thumbs up and stuff like that, or make comments on the phone. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Who else we got, Jeff? Yeah, so there's Vineyards tomorrow. Friday night cruising there at the Vineyard Church. Then Saturday there are 2. One is the Cars and Coffee at the parking structure. Then the other one is the Easter event, the Misfits, Iron Misfits Easter event and stuff. There will be motorcycles. There will be a poker run. They really work on it. Who do we got there? Just notifying me that I'm consuming all of my high speed minutes for this month. No, really? Sincere Joe. Ford swap meet at Columbus. Yes, that's a little bit further than I want to go this early in the season, and Dad's been having a rough couple weeks, so closer to home for now. And then on Sunday there is the Heart of Ohio Antique Center out on 40 and 70 out there. Hot Dog Ryman used to run that, and he's now passing the reins to Chuck for Chuck's cartoon service. So Chuck will be out there. That's what I'm going to try and do. That's all local, close to home type of thing. So we're going to try and do that. What else is going on? Oh, we ran into some again with some snags with folks. If you have a will, please. If you don't have a will, please get that settled. Get a will made, get it settled, figure it all up, get that all done. We are still currently, after over 3 years, we are still currently going through things it just messes with the family structure tremendously. It's just turmoil and stuff. Get that done. Once it's set down, don't let the state come in and take it over. Don't let people argue about whatever, and that probably will anyway, but get that done. I just feel for those that if you're going through what we've been going through for the last, like I said, over 3 years now since my sister's passing, you definitely want to try and get all that done. What else? I will try and stay up on putting up either Thursday or Friday the places where I will try to be for that weekend coming. Also, I want to try and do a few more of the live streams from Diggers. He has a better internet, even if once we get internet out here to the mom and dad's house. Once we get that, I know it won't be as good as what Digger has. He has that super high fast craziness speed and stuff. It when I upload videos and stuff, it only takes me 15 to 20 minutes for an upload that would take almost 20 hours to upload on the service that we have at the old house. So I will be trying to do live streams from there. It works pretty good. I'm still working with old gear and stuff. So Digger always laughs and stuff when I tell him how old everything is and then show him the software that I'm using. So it's pretty cool. I like to keep it kicking and stuff. Oh, made a lot of donations and stuff. I tried tremendously to get folks that wanted any type of, I guess they're calling them either classic or retro computers. So anywhere's from computers that were made from 2000 up through 2015 or whatever. I had warehouses full of them when we closed down the computer shop, when we closed down the one we had in Midway. When I closed that down, I've been trying to get folks to get them. All they need to do is be refurbished. They're good machines, good solid machines. I run all my stuff off from it. And so we've been donating a lot of those to the causes and everything. So we have a few left. Again, if you're interested and you will take them by the pickup truckloads, contact me on my email and we'll set something up and you can come and get some. Reasonable, really reasonable. So those are going out. What else? I've been going through the Gopher. I want to get it back out on the road, or the Flossy Trike this year. Absolutely. I've been going through it to find out whether or not it's best to try and repair the Gopher and the Flossy Trike. But I'm not getting rid of them. Don't get me. I'm not getting rid of anything, or find something else that is running. I'm currently, anything I get has to be mechanical. So I need something just to be able to get to the close shows. I know a lot of people are going to freak out, but I'm looking for a key truck. So a sandbar, 90 through 97 sandbar little key van. They only do 45 to 50 mile an hour. I would prefer a two-wheel drive model with the Subaru motor in it because of the way it's designed and whatever, a little more durable for longer drives than some of the other Actis and Streets and whatever. But I can find all kinds of the little pickups with the fold-down sides, micro key pickups, the cab overs, but finding the vans is a little harder, and a lot of people want 10, 12, 13, 15, $20,000 for these things. They're already 25 years old. Granted, you may have put a lot into them, whatever, but I know they're out there because I have a lot of my other buddies that have gotten them in the past. So I'm looking for something like that, something that's a van that way I can set mom and dad in it. I would, an Astro van or something would be good, but it has to be like I said, it has to be mechanically sound and relatively good shape, drivability and stuff. That's not really, don't care about the paint or anything so much. If I can get one of those, then I can take. The clown car is just not comfortable in those little vans. Granted, they won't go very fast. They won't go very far, but I can get mom and dad in those. And if they don't want to get out at the shows, they can set in them. And they're so small and economical to run and all that. I can go to a lot of the close shows, keep mom and dad with me. I can do my thing. It has room for them to sit and enjoy themselves, whatever, or just look out, and enough room for me to haul the scooter. So I'm kind of looking for that. One of the little school buses, or like Digger gets the ones he builds the party buses out of it, that would be cool too, but it would have to be at a reasonable price because gas mileage, you knows you're looking at 9, 10, 11 miles a gallon, and like I said, I'm really doing it to keep close. Still working on trying to find a camper vehicle that we can use to go down to the Hoodlums in the Holler. Watching more cars go by that are looking in here to see they could come in. Hoodlums in the Holler coming up later this year, so we're looking for that so we don't have to get a hotel and be shuttled back and forth from the hotel to the Holler. So we're working on that still. That's a good one. I have flyers for Ed Haddon. I have flyers for the Hoodlums. I have flyers for Kentucky and stuff. So flyers and applications. So if you see me out, ask for them. I have some that I was gotten, and I may up some more. So let me know about that. I don't know what else that's possibly going on that I need to talk about. Do I need to talk at all, really? Hopefully this is still running. But I have seen a few cars go by. Like I said, that if there was and it hasn't, since I got here, it's totally quit. And there is that daylight coming through these clouds over there, so that may come up this way. So if you're out this way, I will be here for a little while longer. If you're out this way, I've got my my bad weather gear. I've got my waterproof camera. Sounds kind of crappy on it, but I'll get pictures and do whatever and stuff. Even if you're in your daily getting off work and you want to stop out here at Huber Heights off of Chambersburg Road, the trampoline park, the Get Air, and now they have skating. They have skating in there, and their parking lot's full. Their side of the parking lot's full. There is a lot of people with their kids out here, so that's really cool. I'm glad to see them doing good business and stuff. They're really nice folks that run it. Tammy and Tracy have a deal with them to run this out here and everything, and it's always looking really good. What do we got here? Oh, Airbnbs are cheaper. The thing is, I can't get as close as I want to get to the event. I want to be able to park right at the event. And down at the Hoodlums in the Holler, there's a big party. You can come down Friday night, stay there, meet to go up, whatever. You know, I'd like to stay right there on premises. That way I just get up the next morning and get down to the end of the holler and stuff. And as they come in, roll in, because it's a long line and they pack them in there. And like I said before, it's the largest group packed closest together of any show that I've ever been to. And the camaraderie and the smiles are nonstop. Usually you go to car shows, you always, there's one or two things and people, these guys got along so well down there. It's phenomenal. It is like a big party with friends and family, all set up down there. And I'm so looking forward to it. I can't go without mom and dad. I can't leave dad that long and whatever. So I want to keep them close by, and I want them to be able to be right there on property. So that the camper is what we're looking for. Something a little bit bigger than a van, but not not needing a CDL, because I'll be driving it down there to the property and stuff like that. I've checked with other places, and there are some places that used to rent them but no longer rent or lease per weekend, and they were really reasonable. It was like $125 a day, of course, your gas and whatever and stuff, and that's really reasonable compared to the hotel motel situations down there in a lot of places. So we'll see. What do we have? Yeah. Toy barn coming up in a few weeks, a month, maybe a little bit longer in Columbus. I'll try to get that one. It all depends on how dad is. It's really cool. We get to see a lot of exotics up there. That's more, Tony covers a lot of those and everything. I like them. I like to go up and look at them, something different, because some classic exotics show up at those shows and stuff, things that are 50, 60 years old, and I really like those. The British car meet out at the Hydro Bowl, in the parks there, that's coming up. There are quite a few on my list, that there's 3 and 4 all going on at the same time. Now, they're not too far apart, so I could possibly get around to them. Unfortunately, I would like to take dad's golf cart so he could enjoy it or whatever, but he can't do that many in a row. So I'll have to work that all out and figure it all out. If I go to him without the family and stuff, I may try and do 2 back to back, but I'll only be able to do 2 hours here and then drive an hour and then 2 hours here to get back home in a reasonable amount of time. Always looking forward to more coming up. I have some one-on-ones and some event promotions planned. Still trying to work on those. We will get those out. Rock and Rods in Riverside, that's coming up. Unfortunately, I have 3 that I have to do on that same day. If I get to that one, it will be later in the day, but I will definitely, it's on my list to try and get to it. There are one that I know of, nighttime event or car show in Springfield coming up for the parking structure. I'm looking forward to seeing how that all works and everything. Of course, the burnouts are now at Mongo's. I'll put it up. They moved from the VFW down to First Street in town, there at the pub, bar, and grill, whatever. And we're going to see how that all works out and stuff. I'm very excited about it. Bigger area, hard pack, easier for me to get around than to be in the grass and stuff. Tony Cooper and all those guys are working hard to get that set up. Again, I'm looking forward to that. We might be able to get a little personal interview with the grand champion watermelon man, multiple time grand champion. Bring it. Watermelon Man, we'll see what we can do. We might get him over to Diggers. And like I said, I will try and get quite a few more people to do the live stream either on a Thursday or Friday, depending on what I have to go to. There are a lot of Thursday and Friday night new cruise-ins starting up within a 30-minute, 35-minute radius of where I can get to. I will be still trying to do a lot of the standard shows that are Thursday, Friday, and Monday night, but I may skip every other one or whatever and try and get to the newer ones and stuff to help those guys out, to get a little bit of promotion out, get a little bit of video out, get people that, different things. You get to see different faces, different cars, different area, different backgrounds, and I keep it up, try and do the best I can with that. So, like I said, I'll wait a little longer here. Just wanted to let everybody know I was out here. And I'll wait a little longer here. And if folks do come in, I will try and get my waterproof camera out get either video or stills. If too many folks, if they don't come in, all I need is one. If they don't come in, then this live stream will be it for the Thursday night. There are some nice cars rolling down the highway, I gotta tell you right now. Yeah, come on back. That'll be for the Thursday night. But again, we will try, if we see you out, if it's a little bit better weather and stuff, we'll see you out at the Beaver Creek Vineyard Church tomorrow night. I think they start at 4 officially and whatever. Now, it may not officially be running, but usually, just like last weekend, usually if it's even decent whatsoever, people show up. So if you got one that you can drive in the adverse condition weathers and stuff like that, stop on out. What do we got? Oh, Foster, hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, go, man. It's hard for me to see, even with my glasses on. So, all right, we're going to cut this off here. Like I said, just want to let everybody know I'm out here, and it's Ohio. It's a spring. This is how it is. This is how it is. All right. I don't know if you can hear it. Nice Mustangs going by. Come back. Anyway, so, all right. We're going to sit here for a little while, like I said. So, y'all take care, and I'll see you out there someplace. Send me the information and stuff on upcoming events, or if you have an event that you want me to try and get to do video, or if you want me to come out before your event on a weeknight or something like that to do a promotion and get it out there, and you can utilize the video any way you want, let me know and I will do my best. So yeah, Vern Cook has one coming up. We're going to try and do a little promotion on that one. So Vern's got a nice one on Father's Day. Unfortunately, like I said, that's the one I've got 3, maybe 4 to do on that day. We will see what we can do, but we'll do the best we can. So all right, guys, see you someplace. See ya.